Oh my god, in this video, I'm going to take on the challenge of raising murder hornets in my bedroom. It's really crazy. Murder hornets, also called Asian giant hornets, come in many types. They're highly venomous, their stingers can pierce rubber, and they kill thousands of people every year. Its venom contains hemolytic toxins and neurotoxins, among others, which can be life-threatening and can also leave permanent scars.
I actually raised murder hornets last year, but it was too hot back then and they didn't live long. Now with better weather, I'll try keeping 2 queens at home. They're more venomous and release more venom. I'll also record how they hunt, nest, and grow the colony. That'll be fun. Well, now I'm going to buy 2 hornet queens online. They're actually available this season and they look really good. I bought 2 for about $10. Great! Place the order right away. 3 days later, the package arrived. In fact, shipping hornets like this by courier has a high death rate. They're actually quite fragile. Hopefully they haven't been too affected.
Wow, thank God they're all alive. Now I'm going to let them out. To be honest, I'm really nervous because these hornet queens are extremely venomous, so I have to be very careful. The little guy looks great. It's been cleaning the honey stuck on its body, and before long, it started exploring this new world, flying all around my room. It's really scary. Okay, after a few days in transit, they must be hungry. I've prepared some sugar water. This will help them quickly regain energy and fluids. It found the sugar water pretty quickly and started gulping it down greedily. After it finished eating, I wanted to have a close interaction with the murder hornet. Honestly, I was really scared it would sting me. First, I tested how hostile it was. The little one seemed pretty friendly to me and didn't attack right away. Oh my god, my hand is trembling. If it stings me, I might be done for. Okay, everyone, please don't try this at home. It's really dangerous. I carefully let it stay on my hand, making sure not to provoke it. This kind of hornet queen injects a large amount of venom. When it doesn't feel threatened, its stinger is retracted and not visible. After a little while of interacting, it flew off again. Alright, now let's build them a new home. To make observation easier, I used a glass terrarium, but I needed to make major modifications, mainly using bark and soil and adding a bit more room for activity. In nature, from March to May each year, a single hornet queen starts a nest in the soil by herself. As the colony grows, the worker hornets take over the nest building, while the queen stays inside and only lays eggs. Around October, the nest begins to decline. By mid to late November, the queen goes into hibernation. The nest is built underground and can reach up to about 1.5 meters across. This type of giant hornet can also grow its population in captivity. As long as the temperature, humidity, and lighting are right, they will settle right in. They prefer to build their nests inside wooden boxes, so I used plenty of bark and soil. Bark also serves as their nesting material. What's interesting is that in captivity, multiple queens may end up building a nest together and even raise the young hornets cooperatively. It's quite fascinating. Hornets prefer dark conditions inside the nest, so I used a light-blocking cloth. Okay, the little guy is flying all over the place outside. Time to bring it into its new home. Well, now they need some time to get used to the new environment. Because of the long trip and unfamiliar surroundings, it'll take them a few days to recover. The main focus now is to control the temperature and humidity and not to disturb them too much, otherwise they can easily die. For now, they seem to be doing very well, but you shouldn't feed them any insects for the first few days, or they might get indigestion and die. So for the first few days, just give them very diluted honey water, with a honey to water ratio of about 1 to 8. Then, gradually increase the concentration. This will help their digestive system recover slowly. After 3 to 5 days, check how the hornets are doing. If they look particularly healthy, you can start offering solid food, like bees. They especially love hunting bees and are less interested in other insects. To prevent the honey water from spoiling, it needs to be changed once a day. This is very important. By the way, to keep the two hornets from fighting and help them regain their strength quickly, I'll keep them separated for a while. This one is placed in another wooden box, and I've also given it some water and honey water. To take better care of these two hornets, I moved them into my bedroom to raise them. It's pretty crazy. I just hope they don't get out, or that would be trouble. This is a temperature-controlled cabinet that can regulate both temperature and humidity. I hope they can get used to it here, but I'm honestly a bit nervous. I really hope they don't try to escape. 3 days later. Wow, they seem to be in pretty good shape, fairly active. It's time to give them some solid food. I tried mealworms, but they didn't seem interested. All right, I'm heading outside to catch some bees. Feeding them bees helps bring out the hornet's natural instincts and also helps the queen with nest building. Wow, there are quite a few bees flying around here. I'll try to grab a few. I used the net to catch bees, but that didn't seem like a good idea. I ended up paying a heavy price for it. Oh man, I just got stung by a bee and it really hurts. I pulled out the stinger that was left in my skin. My finger is a bit swollen and feels awful. Unfortunately, even a week later, my finger still hasn't healed, and the medication hasn't helped much either. In the end, I caught 8 bees, which is enough to last the hornet several days. Well, after getting home, I fed the bees I caught to the hornets. Before they start building their nest, just 1 bee a day is enough. No need to feed them too much. Now, through the glass, let's take a look at how the hornet hunts. This guy is so greedy. Once it smells the bee, it pounces like crazy, really violent. For beekeepers, running into this creature is an absolute disaster. They'll tear through bee colonies like crazy. It doesn't take long for one hornet to finish off a whole bee. They're definitely the natural enemy of bees. At this stage, feeding them bees is the best option. Bees help hornet queens develop faster and trigger them to build nests and lay eggs, something other foods can't do. 5 days later. Okay, after 5 days of raising them separately, I'm now putting them together in the same enclosure so they can get along. Actually, this species of giant hornet is quite unique. In captivity, multiple queens will build a nest together and even raise the babies as a team. I find that really interesting. But once the colony gets bigger, I may need to separate the queens due to limited resources. They're not really used to each other yet. Give them a couple more days and they'll be fine. Alright, that's it for today's video. I'll keep recording how the hornets build their nest and feed their young and watch how the colony grows. It's going to be pretty interesting. The series on giant hornets isn't over yet. Stay tuned and thanks for watching.